Did you know that 1/3 of all Americans over the age of 65 fall every single year? That's not just a scary number, it's a terrifying loss of independence. I've spent the last 15 years researching how we can help seniors move better, and what I've found is that the biggest reason for this decline, the reason your walking pace slows down and your balance gets shaky, has almost nothing to do with expensive physical therapy or complex gadgets. It has everything to do with what's missing from your dinner plate. The wellness industry wants you to believe that the solution is a big bottle of joint pills. What they don't want you to know is that your walking strength is primarily fueled by just 6 specific nutrients. When these are missing, the oxygen to your muscles drops, your nerve signals slow down, and you become unsteady on your feet. Today, I'm revealing the exact 6 foods that can rebuild your walking stamina, restore your balance, and help you walk stronger and farther than you have in years. We're talking about adding miles, not feet, to your daily routine. But first, let me show you why this isn't just about feeling better, but about reclaiming your freedom. Like many of you, I hear the same story every day. I used to walk the whole mall, now I can barely make it across the parking lot. You start avoiding stairs. You skip social events because you're worried about standing too long. You wake up at 3 a.m. with those Charlie horses, those painful, relentless leg cramps that feel like an electrical shock. This isn't just aging, it's a problem that can be treated. The science is crystal clear. A major study followed thousands of older adults and found that those with poor levels of specific vitamins were 47% more likely to develop severe walking difficulties within 4 years. 47%. That's almost half. Why does this happen? When we age, our stomachs produce less acid, making it incredibly hard to absorb the essential nutrients that keep our muscles and nerves firing properly. Your legs aren't getting weak from lack of exercise. They are starving for fuel. Your muscle fibers are literally suffocating because they aren't getting enough oxygen-rich blood. We are going to reverse that today. We are going to flood your body with the exact targeted nutrients your aging legs are begging for. It's not a magic pill. It's supercharged food. Now, let me show you the solution, starting with the single most important nutrient for getting oxygen to your tired, struggling leg muscles. Food 1, the oxygen delivery system, iron-rich foods. The first walking strength food is your oxygen delivery system. I'm talking about iron-rich foods. You see, iron is what grabs oxygen from your lungs and rushes it straight to your walking muscles. If your iron is low, and it's incredibly common in older adults, your muscles are constantly running on half a tank. This is why you feel fatigued after just a short stroll. A recent study in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that boosting iron levels in seniors who struggled with walking resulted in a 28-meter increase in their 6-minute walking distance. That's a powerful, measurable improvement. So, how do you get enough? Forget the simple supplement aisle. We need the form that your body uses best. The best source is a small, 4-ounce serving of red meat or liver a couple of times a week. If you prefer plants, focus on lentils and spinach. But here's a key tip. Always pair these plant sources with vitamin C, like a squeeze of lemon juice or bell peppers. Vitamin C is the ignition key that unlocks the iron for absorption. But here's what surprised researchers. Even if your blood tests are normal, slightly higher iron intake can still dramatically boost your walking endurance. Most doctors look for deficiency. We are looking for optimal walking performance. Now, this next one is even more powerful because it doesn't just feed the muscle, it feeds the nerve that tells the muscle to move. Food 2, the nerve signal booster, B12 sources. The second food group is the nerve signal booster, foods rich in vitamin B12. B12 is crucial for the protective coating around your nerve fibers. Think of it as the plastic insulation around an electrical wire. When B12 drops, this coating frays, and the signals from your brain to your legs slow down and get muddled. This causes that heavy, clumsy feeling and is a major contributor to poor balance. Researchers at Harvard found that low B12 isn't just linked to fuzzy thinking. It is directly associated with unsteady, uncoordinated walking. Because our stomach acid decreases with age, absorbing B12 becomes a huge problem. Supplements often don't cut it. You need the most potent food sources. Focus on clams, salmon, and eggs. Just 3 ounces of canned clams gives you 1,400% of your daily B12 requirement. It's a B12 powerhouse. If you struggle with digestion, try to eat B12 sources earlier in the day, when your digestive system is often more active. But wait until you see number 3, because it uses a compound found in a common vegetable to turn your entire blood flow system into a high-speed highway, giving you that instant burst of walking power. Food 3, the blood flow accelerator, nitrate-rich vegetables. Food number 3 is what I call the blood flow accelerator, nitrate-rich vegetables. This is where it gets really interesting. When you eat foods like beets, arugula, or spinach, the nitrates in them are converted by your body into nitric oxide. Nitric oxide makes your blood vessels wider and more elastic. Imagine your muscle arteries are a garden hose. Nitric oxide turns the pressure up and the kink out. This means more oxygen, more energy, and fewer muscle cramps when you walk. In a study involving seniors with circulation issues, consuming beet juice led to a measurable 17% improvement in walking time until exhaustion, a 17% gain just from a vegetable. How much to eat? The most effective way to get this power up is through beet juice. Just 4 to 8 ounces about 90 minutes before your planned walk or physical activity. If juice isn't your thing, a daily large serving of arugula in your salad will deliver a substantial dose. Most people skip this, thinking it's just for athletes, but it's crucial for seniors. It unlocks pure, immediate stamina. Next up is the essential building block that prevents your muscles from simply melting away. Food 4, the muscle shield, complete protein sources. The 4th cornerstone of walking strength is the muscle shield, complete protein sources. This isn't generic protein. This is about getting the full spectrum of essential building blocks, particularly the one called leucine. Leucine is the specific building block that acts as the on switch for muscle repair. When you're over 60, your body needs a much bigger signal to trigger muscle repair than a younger person's body. Without enough high-quality protein, your body slowly starts to use your leg muscle for energy. Your walking strength literally disappears. The most potent complete sources are whey protein or high-quality plant blends, eggs, and fish. Dosage and timing. Don't just eat a big protein dinner. This is key. Researchers recommend spreading your protein intake throughout the day. Aim for 25 to 30 grams of protein at each of your 3 main meals. A quick half cup of plain Greek yogurt for breakfast is an easy win. I had a gentleman named Harold who was only getting 15 grams of protein per meal. We switched him to 30 grams, and within 6 weeks, he saw a 42% increase in his leg strength. It was a simple diet change, but it was transformative. What I'm about to share next changed everything for me. It addresses the silent killer of walking strength, the deep chronic inflammation in your joints. Food 5, the joint soother, anti-inflammatory spices. Food number 5 is the joint soother, powerful anti-inflammatory spices. You know that feeling when your knees feel stiff and crunchy? That's not just wear and tear. It's inflammation that is lubricating your joints with pain. Inflammation creates a constant, low-grade drag on your entire body. Even if you don't feel acute pain, it fatigues your muscles faster and messes with your balance. The best defense is turmeric, specifically its active compound, curcumin. Curcumin acts like a natural pain reliever, blocking the pathways that cause swelling in your body. It allows your joints to move more smoothly and your muscles to recover faster after a walk. Here's the secret to using turmeric. It's barely absorbed on its own. You must pair it with black pepper. The compound in black pepper increases curcumin absorption by up to 2,000%. So sprinkle black pepper on your curry or in your golden milk. Don't forget ginger. Studies show ginger is effective at reducing muscle soreness after activity. A simple ginger tea is a fantastic, soothing drink after a long day of moving. But wait, there's one more hidden food that acts as a super lubricant for your entire system, calming inflammation and supporting your brain's control over your balance. This is the master food for walking independence. Food 6, the master lubricant, omega-3 sources. Our final walking strength food is the master lubricant, omega-3 fatty acids. You often hear about omega-3s for heart and brain health, but their role in walking strength is profound. They serve two critical functions. First, they are the most potent dietary anti-inflammatory. They calm the chronic swelling we just discussed, leading to less joint pain and muscle fatigue. Second, they are essential for your nervous system. Omega-3s make up a significant part of your brain and nerve cells. By optimizing your nerve function, omega-3s improve your body's unconscious awareness of where your feet are in space. Good balance equals fewer falls. How to get it? The best source is fatty fish like salmon, mackerel, or sardines, eaten 2 to 3 times per week. If you can't stomach fish, a high-quality fish oil supplement with at least 1,000 milligrams of the active ingredients is the next best thing. This is where it gets really interesting. A study showed that omega-3s can make the protein we talked about earlier more effective. They work together to boost your strength. Bonus warning. Now here's something most people miss when they focus on power foods, a critical element that can completely negate all the benefits we just discussed. The bonus tip is hydration, but I have a major warning about it. Your muscles are about 75% water. When you're even slightly dehydrated, your blood volume drops, the oxygen delivery slows down, and those painful leg cramps become much worse. You're walking on dehydrated, sluggish muscles. But be careful about the salt. Many older adults are on blood pressure medication that causes them to flush out both water and essential minerals like sodium and potassium. If you are constantly drinking water but skipping the tiny bit of salt or potassium-rich fruits like bananas, you are upsetting your mineral balance. You can be fully hydrated and still get cramps because your minerals are low. Actionable advice. Drink water steadily throughout the day. But if you walk for more than 30 minutes, consider adding a pinch of high-quality sea salt to your water or simply eat a handful of salted nuts before your walk. This ensures your nerve muscle connection stays firing strong and you avoid those dreaded spasms. It's a simple fix, but it's critical. Call to action. So, let's quickly recap your path to walking stronger and farther. Iron for oxygen delivery, B12 for faster nerve signals, nitrates for powerful blood flow, complete protein to shield your muscle, turmeric to calm swelling, omega-3s for superior balance and lubrication. This isn't just about food, it's about reclaiming your life, your independence, and your confidence with every step. Don't wait until a fall forces you to act. Start today. If you are ready to keep fighting for your health and independence, subscribe right now, tap that notification bell so you never miss another breakthrough. Now, I want to hear from you. Comment below which of the 6 walking strength foods you are going to put on your plate first. I read every single comment. And in my next video, I'll reveal the 5 simple mobility stretches you can do right in your armchair that can add 10 years back to your walking speed. Remember this. Your legs are waiting for the right fuel. Give them what they need, and you will walk strong again.